Hi guys, it's me again, and I'm gonna teach you how to solve the 3 by 3. And you notice that I have a new 3 by 3 because I got one last night. And this is going to be I'm going to explain a little more clearly, hopefully. So, the first step is to get a Rubik's Cube, like I said last time. Make sure it's a 3 by 3 because this is a 3 by 3 tutorial. And you can go on Amazon and buy a little Rubik's Cube for a couple bucks. Doesn't have to be good. Just has to be a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. And I'll be showing you how to solve it today. So the first step for me, I have to scramble it. Okay, first step, look at your white center. Let me go over, these are the edge pieces right here. As you can see, those are the edge pieces all around each side, all around the cube. These are the corner pieces with the 3 little sides. The edges are 2 pieces, and the centers are the one side. And the centers never move from each other. So red is always opposite of orange. Yeah, green is always opposite of yellow, and white is always opposite of yellow, and green is always opposite of blue. That will not change no matter how much you turn it. It will not change unless you disassemble it and then you put it back together incorrectly. So here's the way on how to solve it. Look for white edge pieces like this. It has a white piece on there. So twist it up, and if you have this case that the white piece is facing this way and not up, just do this algorithm. R, U, F, I, U, UI. Or that means F inverted and U inverted, which means you twist it counterclockwise, not clockwise. And then if you don't have that case, like it's right below it, like that, if it's like that, but make sure that the color right next to it is at the same piece of that center, and it has to be a white piece on it, little white piece on it, and it has to match up with its center. So you just repeat that step over and over again until you get the white cross. There might be some ways in here that you don't know about. This is just how I got taught. Yeah, it's way silent. It's way more quiet. And by the way, yeah, I know I'm in a different background. This is my new room. It's nighttime. I hope you're having a good night if it's nighttime at your place, or a good day if it's daytime. And can we get this video to have 10 likes? If we have 10 likes, then I'll be so happy. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to mention how to solve the white side. I was just talking about how amazing you guys are. I forgot to show you how to solve the white side. So after you got the white cross, all pieces should be aligned with their centers. Okay, so now to solve the white side. If you have a corner piece, an extra corner piece right there, don't worry about it. So look for bottom row corner pieces. For example, I have one right here. And look right next to on the same corner piece, look at the other piece next to it, if the white piece is like here, look on this side, it'll be right here. So it's green and the bottom is orange. So bring this to the greens. So bring this one with the white piece and bring it so it's diagonally matching its center. Make sure the orange and it's on the same side as the other side next to it. And then you just do this algorithm. If your piece is on the left, for me it's facing me, or then you do this algorithm. Li, just do this. Li, I think. D, L, D prime. K. So then do the same. And now that it's on the right side, you do this. R prime, D prime. Yeah, D prime. R prime. R, D. And then you keep doing that over and over again. Now, if you have a case like this, where it's on the bottom side, just do R, D, D, R, R prime, D, D, R. And if it's on the left side, do L, D, D, L prime, D, D, L. Yeah. Okay, now if it's at the top, one sec, guys. Let me get that case real quick. If it's at the top, if it was at the top, like right here, then you just go to the piece that was right next to that white piece, and then just do. And that should move it out of the way. And do just the same thing on the left. So now moving on to the middle layer. Now that you got the white side solved, always put that down for the rest of the solve. So for me, I have the red side solved already. If you already have one like that, don't worry about it. So now, look for a piece. For me, it's red and green on the top on the edge piece. So bring it to the red side. And then look on the top, it's green. And the green side is right here, right next to the red. So you do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. And then you just keep repeating that algorithm. Now, okay, here's a case. If it's on, for me it's orange and it's green on top, and green is on this side on the left, then you do U prime, L, U, L prime, U, F, U prime, F prime, and then do that for all the middle pieces. And if you did it correctly, the white side should be solved, and you should have these two rows solved. And make sure when you solve the white side that it has like mini T's, like mini upside down T's, like a T like this, a mini T that's on this side and the white's up there. And make sure that has that happening all on the sides of the cube. Okay. And if there's any corner pieces on there, just don't worry about it. It won't hurt the cube at all. It's not a little baby. Okay. Now, if you have a case like this, like a little L, make sure that it's like this, and it's like in the top left corner, and then you execute this algorithm. F U R U prime R prime F prime, and that will solve the cross. So now let me go back to a case that you might have. Hold on real quick. Oh, if you had hold on, guys. Sorry for the pause, guys. I messed up my cube again. So just wait for a second. You are now better than me because I screwed up my cube. So now you're officially better than me. Okay. So if you have just a one yellow little dot, the yellow center, just that piece, don't worry about the corner pieces, then do this following algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And then that should bring you to a case that you can solve like the little L. So then you go F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. And if you have a little straight line like that, if you just had one straight line, then you do the same thing that you did for the yellow center, just that one yellow center. So now, for the yellow cross, you have to do that. If you have two corner pieces right here, then just put that onto the right side, and then just do this algorithm. R, U, R, I, U, R, U, U, R, I. And then that'll either give you one corner piece or just the yellow cross. If you have just the yellow cross, then find a corner piece that has yellow on it, like this one, and put it at the bottom left so that it's facing right here and the cross is still right there. Then you just do the same algorithm. R, U, R, I, U, R, U, U, R, I. And if you have one corner at the start, just put that in the bottom left, and then just keep doing this algorithm until you solve the yellow side. So it's R, U, R, I, U, R, U, U, R, I. So if you did that enough, then you should have the yellow side solved, and you should have the white side still solved. So now solving the corner pieces. So if you already have one that's like this, or if it was like this, twist it so the corners are on the same color, the same middle row color. So it's like that. Don't worry about this piece, we'll get to that later. And put that piece in the back. If you don't have one, then that's fine. Just do this algorithm. R-I, F, R-I, B, B, and B stands for back. R, F-I, R-I, B, B, R-R, and U prime. And you should, one sec. Mine solved, but if yours didn't, then here's what you can do. One sec. So now if you have all the corner pieces solved, and still don't worry about that. The yellow side should be solved still. The white side should be solved still too. So now execute so now do this following algorithm. F, F, U, L, no, Li, R, no, L, R prime, F, F, and if that didn't solve it, but you have one other side solved, put that side solved in the back. For me, it's in the back, but for you, it's facing you. And then do the same algorithm. F, F, U, L prime, I don't know. I forgot my move notations. And if you did that enough, you should solve it. Congratulations if you did. And if you didn't, then sorry. My tutorials are pretty bad, so you should go to this guy called Z3 Cubing. But his videos were a long time ago for his tutorials, so his name would be Lego Boy Z3. So go check out that guy, and he'll help you solve it better than me. And here are some fun patterns you can do. So the first one is the checkerboard pattern. You probably heard of it for a long time, a lot. So it's basically R, R, L, L, U, U, D, D, F, F, B, B. And you have the cube and checkerboard. And to reverse it, to solve it, you do the same algorithm. R, R, L, L, U, U, D, D, F, F, and B, B. And that's a pattern. That was just an extra pattern I wanted to teach you. Thank you for watching. Again, can you at least reach over 5 likes on this video? Thank you for watching, and I'm out.